Thank you for watching WJTV Plus. I'm Storm Team 12 meteorologist Austin Powell. But during this segment, I'm not here in my role as a meteorologist, but as a couponer trying to save you money on everyday essentials at the grocery and drug stores. Welcome to this week's segment of couponing with the Frugal Forecaster. All right, this week we got some good deals to talk about. I'm only going to focus on Walgreens and Sam's today, but I do have some really good weekly sales at Walgreens as well as some coupon matchups. We'll talk about some instant savings at Sam's and then moving on to our normal segments where we talk about gas prices, which unfortunately are not as low as they were a week ago. We're still seeing an increase in gas prices, but I'll show you where to get the cheapest around the metro. And then to wrap up, we will also talk about the fast food deal of the week. Starting with Walgreens, they've got their storage and freezer bags, buy one, get two free. That makes them three for $2.79, 93 cents a box. Now, these are normally $3.49 a piece. This is a really good deal. You're not going to beat this deal anywhere. It's going to be cheaper than what you could buy at a wholesale club. It's going to be cheaper than Sam's, cheaper than Costco. This is the best deal that you can get on storage and freezer bags. It's not the name brand, but it will get the job done at a cheaper price. All right, we're going to move on to another weekly deal here. Just a reminder, Walgreens sales run from Sunday through Saturday. And to get these deals, you just have to put your phone number in at the checkout. Kellogg's cereals are buy one, get two free. That makes them you buy three of them for $5.29. That's $1.76 a piece. It's a great deal. Now, you do need to actually buy these in increments of three. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good deal at all. You're going to be paying the full price, $5.29 for one box. Keep that in mind this week at Walgreens. Our next weekly deal is going to be on some household items. We've got some laundry detergent as well as cleaning products. Now, the laundry detergent, we've got Tide Simply, we've got some Downy in there, Febreze spray as well as Febreze car clips, Bounce dryer sheets, Mr. Clean, got some Gain in there as well. Four for $10. These are normally up to $5.99 a piece, so $2.50 is much better. Just make sure you do buy at least four to get this deal. Another weekly deal at Walgreens is the Arm& Hammer. Now, this is their laundry detergent, three for $7.49 a piece. So they're normally $4.99, so you're paying half price. Make sure that you do buy at least three to get this deal, $2.50 a piece. Just have to put your phone number in at the checkout, and then you will get that deal applied. We've also got the Cheez-Its at Walgreens. They're buy one, get one free, two for $4.49 a piece, and that makes them $2.25 a box. Again, make sure that you buy at least two boxes. Otherwise, they're not going to be as good of a deal. You're going to be paying full price, $4.49 for one of those boxes. So, good deal at Walgreens this week. All these run through Saturday, March the 14th. All right, now we're going to move on to those weekly matchups. These are going to take a little bit more effort, but still some good deals at Walgreens. The Bounty and Charmin Essentials are on sale for $5.49 a piece. And buy three of those for $16.47. There is a dollar off coupon off of a Bounty Essential as well as a Charmin Essential. So that's going to make it $14.47 plus tax. You will earn a $3 in-store reward whenever you buy three. That knocks it down to $11.47 plus tax for three of these products, and they're normally up to $8.79 a piece. So this is a really good deal. And I've talked about the P&G rebate in the past. Well, this applies as well. So the P&G rebate, if you Google it, there's a submission form online. You can earn a $5 rebate card for spending $20 on P&G products, or $15 whenever you spend $50. Now, this is not going to get you right to the rebate, but it will help if you bought some other P&G products. So check into that. If you're going to do this deal anyway, certainly try to get to the amount needed for the rebate card. Okay, another weekly matchup is toothpaste, I believe, is what we got coming up next, and it is Crest and Oral-B products, two for $10. Once again, there's a $4 off two coupon. You'll pay $6 plus tax, and then you'll earn $4 back for an in-store reward. So ultimately, you're paying $2 plus tax, assuming you use that coupon. That in-store reward, now on the on the Charmin and the Bounty, you got a $3 one back. This one would give you a $4 one back, and these generally expire within 2 weeks. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to let these coupons expire because it's not going to be as good of a deal. But you can pay $2 for two dental products, and that's a really good deal considering the sale price is $5 to $9. So that's a really good deal. Never buy these at Walmart. Never buy them at just a normal store. Drugstores do generally offer the best deals on toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, floss, all of the dental care products. We got another weekly matchup at Walgreens. The Axe body wash is 2 for $9. There's a $5 off 2 coupons. That means you're going to be paying $4 plus tax for 2 bottles. They're buy one, get one half. So ultimately, that makes them $9 for two before the coupon. So then $4 for two after that $5 off 2 coupon comes off. Next deal here is the point booster. So I've always talked about what you need to do to save. Break it down. We've got first the sale prices in the store. After that, we look at the coupons that we can stack on top of the sales. After that, the third thing is in-store rewards. And Walgreens does cash rewards. This week, my coupon, and I expect most everyone's, is earn $7 whenever you spend $25. So you can stack this on those sale items, get even more money back to spend on your next purchase. This is a good deal. Be sure you clip that in the app. Again, everything for Walgreens this week goes through March the 14th. That's Saturday. Sales run Sunday through Saturday. Okay, we're going to move on to Sam's. They don't really have their instant savings book out yet. These are just some odd sales that I found. Like, there aren't that many sales at Sam's right now. There will be a new book come out in the next few weeks with a ton of sales, and of course, we'll detail those as always. But for now, just a few sales that I found. This goes through March the 17th. This particular sale is on the Gillette Fusion 5 razors, $32 for 16 razors. Now that makes them $2 a piece. This is on instant savings for $10 off. So great deal, $2 a razor. Compare that to Walmart. You can get the same razors, Gillette Fusion 5 razors. You can pay $40 for 12. That's $3.32 a piece. So you can obviously see the difference by going to Sam's over Walmart here. This is a good deal, but you don't have too much time. Only goes through March the 17th. So take advantage of that if you use razors. I do use these, and these are great razors to use, and they last a long time. So keep that in mind. Just some good razors for a cheaper price this week. The Alani energy drinks are on sale as well, and I know these are very popular. I don't drink Alani, but I know a lot of people who do, a lot of people who drink these, and they pay $2 or more by getting them at a gas station. Now, I want you to avoid that. Sam's 18-pack of regular or 24-pack of minis is going to run you $16.58. They're on instant savings, $6 off. This goes through March the 22nd. That makes them 92 cents a piece for the regular ones and 69 cents each for the minis. Compare that to Walmart, where they have a value pack of regular. They call it a value pack, but it's not really a great value whenever you consider how much you can get it for at Sam's. $19.98 for 12 regular cans of Alani. That's going to run you for $20. So that's $1.67 a piece. Great deal at Sam's on the Alani energy drinks throughout the next several weeks. Okay, it is now time for the fast food deal of the week. And this one is found at Captain D's. I will go to Captain D's every now and then. We'll go to the next graphic here, and I'll show you the meal deals that you can get. I know this is valid at the Clinton one because I went to the Clinton one, and I think it's valid at almost any Captain D's location, especially here in central Mississippi. $5.99 for the meal deals. You can get several different options here. 2-piece fish and fries. You can get a crispy shrimp and fish meal, which comes with like 4 crispy shrimp and a batter tip fish. Then you can get the seafood trio, which is a crab cake, several pieces of shrimp, and then a piece of fish as well. All these meals come with one side. You might have to pay extra for certain sides, but it will come with one side and 2 hush puppies. $5.99. You really can't beat that, as expensive as food is getting now. And it's a good amount of food for the price, certainly. Okay. Let's end with gas prices. It's making me sad to talk about gas prices because it has. Oh, we had it good for a little while. We did. There was about a couple of months ago. I was looking at the Sam's in Pearl, and it was almost $2 a gallon. Well, we have skyrocketed now because of the war in Iran, and that is jacking up these gas prices really quickly. The national average is now $3.48. For reference, for a while we were at $2.90, roughly around there. It has jumped 37 cents a gallon in just the last week. Not only in the national average, but also in the Mississippi state average. We've been under $3 a gallon for a long time. Now we're back up to $3 and a penny. That's up 37 cents as well. And I do want to point out, if you're watching this, of course, we're recording this on a Monday, but if you're watching this any day after today, of course, these gas prices are likely to change. Unfortunately, it's going to likely continue going up. $2.89 at the Murphy in Flowood, the same at Sam's in Madison, Costco 2.89 as well. Murphy USA and Pearl is $2.98, and the Murphy in Clinton 2.99. Most places in central Mississippi are already getting to where they're over $3 a gallon. In fact, as I was driving into work this morning, one of the local gas stations I passed, it was 2.95, and I literally saw them bumping up the price as I came into work. It went from 2.95 to $3 and a penny. So get just be prepared. It seems like this is going to get worse before it gets better. Gas prices are likely to continue to climb over the next few weeks, but I will keep finding you those cheaper deals. I mean, even though really nowhere is that cheap now, but hopefully it will come down soon. In the meantime, though, just keep using that Gas Buddy app and you will be able to see the cheapest gas in your area. Okay, that's going to wrap up this week's segment of couponing with the Frugal Forecaster. I'd always appreciate y'all watching. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me, apal@wjtv.com, or you can contact me through my professional Facebook page, Austin Powell WJTV. Send me your questions. If you want me to look into deals at a certain store for you, I will. Just feel free to reach out, and I thank you for watching here on WJTV Plus. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Austin Powell, the Frugal Forecaster.